things in Asia. In 1982-83, the leader in Malaysia at that time, Bagana, Okokwae, Kade, Ntemwamko Fabe, Edekoye. And Malaysia produce a bear Tim Dibiyo, Eddie Adrinia Kotar. When leaders in 1982-83, when you came here in 1964, the experience they had. Obiri Boahen no yi akukon ketenkete. Abba, president. Akukon ketenkete. Akukon, a whole president. Say akukon ketenkete. So please, I've given up. And like I said last week, Ghana is sick. Africa is sick. Ghana is sick. Africa is sick. Let's go back to the budget. Sanitary part, 200 million.
Yeah, I think 220 or so.
And they are not making provisions. Say, you're the best for teacher for, you're the best for doctors, you're the best for nurses. About Benny. I can't you for Benny. About friend Benny. Now, what na party about wouldn't make from a Porsche. Wobiri, so no, and Wobiri ya buano, ndị medu watampa be from a Porsche. About the time and Kosha, you say this if I settle no. Where are we drifting? Where are we drifting? President Mahama, if you are a visionary leader, the number of Memani Maya Bepe Juma was so jamu. Now you're police. I have written off. If with this type of leaders, you have Cameroon, Pobi, and Museveni, you know, my Africa didn't. Look at what is happening in Uganda. Bobby Wine air campaign, Uganda. Bobby Wine air campaign. Now police for cross the quite. Up now, Africa leader Bianca Saye. Libya, you see, what is a President Mahama no Makasa? In fact, it is only in Tanzania. And a Pokogami say, Ukumwegwa kunipa why the moja kawansa say now what to abana now says one win. It was Pokogami in Rwanda only complaining about Tanzania. In Tanzania today, the deputy minister for health and I president Naba. The deputy minister for education, I president Obaneba. And the minister for health, I president Naba Bayanukunu. In Tanzania, President Obano, Nebabaya Kuruna Minister for Health. Now Nebabaya Deputy Minister for Education. In Djibouti, family and friends. In Chad is family and friends. In Nigeria is family and friends. Yakoya Nasa by. Yakoya Nasa by. So what is the purpose of Yakwa? Sorry. Yakon Mudani. Because some no adrenaline tears. President or Akokon Kete. You understand?
And the debate.
And the debate. Donald Trump is coming to America. He's coming to Nigeria. Look, Donald Trump has some more kind. Bonnie Ben and Donald Trump can. But Donald Trump for dinner urban Ghana Nibia Utie Mibia Moma Yana Okatechi free fast. Oh, never. There was a symposium in America. And Okatechi Afrifa was invited as one of the speakers.
Yeah.
And he made a nice presentation. Okatechi Afrifa CPU for no, ayina omoye no. Eno na, wamo fire, wamo diako, ene abedrusi no. So all over the world, Donald Trump say wamo ba Nigeria. Wama wamo show mukena, Okatechi Afrifa. The village tragada has Okatechi Afrifa, na ni viewers say. Our America, he made a presentation, a solid presentation. And now, one more resolution they passed, and now I'm the call ya and so I can take free for all over the world.
Yeah.
You bet you now, all over, I make say, what do you say, who be cry a coso? Some Nigerian scholars, say, identity and other military troops, Nigeria. But do you know, sir? And Memenada. Now, Yawodai. Nigeria is sending 200 troops to Gambia.
Nigeria.
or the soldier for hen or the bear Gambia. Now the soldier for hen Gambia. Koshe se Gambia asundwe beba ho. Na so be the military troops every US ba. You know why some akrache for no binum ne politician oppose no? Because they benefit from the situation. Ebinum to arms. No more the ama Boko Haram ne aswap for no. You understand? Ebinum so omo kidnap po a sika no a be de be ransom no. Ebinum aye omo ho ba negotiators. Sanya sadia den pa when na wa adwene. And ironically there's a priest. I think Roman Catholic priest be Benin state. Also one there antisa Roman sofu muya pa. Roman sofu muya Benin state is opposing this. Hwe na no brigadier ya wo mo execute ni a whole brigadier. Na wo mo kọ ene aswafo na kwa kohia ye ntokwa wo ma ya na tutuo bo ne nan na kọhye kwayem ho no Sunday messages na nkrofo intercept ye no mkochen. And the whole army brigadier was executed by the aswap. He was executed in 2016 ABC sir. Sankapa se yemfase a money to say nyansa money memfa nyansa money. I want to say kafrache Nigeria for mutiemia enye se medidi matem. But memfa che say money bi to say UK, Holland, Belgium na ya chi wo mu nipa bi na ya execute no a. Enkada no the whole yin na wo de mo soja for beba. The man was executed. ABC 20 that was at the time when we accompanied 25 schoolgirls. So what is that 25 schoolgirls? Woman adopted woman in 2015. The Chibuk girls no. So say from 2015 till today, a more 82 young baby abewo. No, the African politician is not bothered. She can chrono benyan. MPP time better to elupri NDC front seman bekanye. Look at the press conferences and the press conferences. And NDC for team can say yekoto presidential jet see.
Presidential jet 2, 4 choppers at 1.1 billion US
dollars.
1.1 billion.
NDC. There are some pan and one country. So remember, Ghana is sick, Africa is sick. Because now when the MPP focus about to play, Abeka say here, me kram can be mlen here. Yakwaninye.
And then one can say Yakeko, they gave reasons why there was a Siano. You bet me use for the next 10 years or so.
And NDC Abaina with President Mahama and Ajatum say ye koto alupre. Bibi many time yana se me ya yare ana me ya bodama na sata so blakwa se me jamfi ba kun kura ngo proper na se maintain nkan biu so bossy. It's common sense interview no common sense and not is okasa. So my confidence and trust in Yankopon mu say Yankopon ye bibia me nisa
say
hwen someone this for no kan ye abeba ye na minim se o betoto niam yi a ye nyina benya ho mfaso hwe ba bia yedu hwe ba bia nenam afikura maye and there is no sign say niam abekoyi ene ye nuru ba bia wonhu hwe wonte hwe wonkɔ hwe wonfa hwe mu.
Maybe they are using the first year as a preparatory year, and then they will switch to the second year.
David, you see, if you follow politics all over the world, Obi Boahen no the first 1, 2 no oyade or kwa wi ya na yes. That explains why since 1992 till today. Abani bi obenwe wo Ghana bia no. The first 4 years votes no nya no. Any 6 no nya no. The next 4 years no onya votes no sa. all over the world, including the United States of America. But NDC the other day, I am temdodo. NDC the other day, I'm worried because if anything at all, not there because it be a me MPP no me. I'm worried because I'm a Ghanaian. I'm worried say NDC yamani ye nyina ye benya home faso. Train me hwe keteke budget nim say sika o mu vote for keteke no entimi nya about 3 kilometers. Sika be dey share budget for keteke train. So from Anwiaso aba bedru Takura de no. Kwa no so a no bebefa. From Kumasi to Nkran no. Why gonna say keteke 2025 or 2026 keteke eba ma wa befa no. Tunda. Eti alupre no a na yebefa. Na ne bo nso a na ebekosoro. I mean, is that how to run countries, African leaders? Messing up. Take Benin. Say Benin aya amendment constitution 5 years or the cost 7. Ubeko 2 terms, 14 years. Aden African abi before ni patuntum nyankopene wo himfo tie sufre ye bre and Burkina Faso. Possibly I stand to be educated. Men ka say maji be nyina ba atum de. South of the Sahara there. Then Botswana and Namibia. You go to South Africa, Julius Malema, Obertram can say can say no one the Palestinians about South Africa. A passport to crown visa crown no munibi. Passport and visa crown no munibi. The woman about South Africa. Say Yantaki Israel for who Israel ni baby attacking. Any African character never can say. We're a politician. We're a leader of a political party in South Africa. Na brofuna de ni be ni yatem. Na ni kwasi prat wan wi so be pan African e wante. Mo jeje kwasi prat be ye bi won kan na say. Na no ya woda ukuada. Aya she countries no be no o mo representatives no. O de we yada. Amanfo ye investment forum. Amanfo ba. Na no kuja to black kwakoshia akata kata Amansuri no. Oni what Amansuri ni? Kata, one of the richest in the world. Na investments there. Ono na ayiya ne de ano. Man City.
Yeah.
Okuja to kochia no. Me kan em no okuja to waya de. Me de wan say na me politics. Very clean. The fact that Okuta 30 million daja kan koshia Amansu kra. Why are there? I don't remember the last time I met you say Ghana your foreign minister be etim koshia sheki bisa e discuss Africa. Minti bisa e biasia minti. But Okuja to ye why are there? Amansu kasa obaba invest Ghana railway sector obeye train nyina na both operate and transfer obetimi. So let's congratulate Okujeto Blakwa. Say timinya dajo o kan etimiye. This is what we expect from Ghana's high commissioners and ambassadors outside. You do continent Saudi Arabia, you do continent Switzerland, you do continent Germany, you do continent now we investors in Asia, now Ghana for crown Asia, now we know Saudi investors in Baba. You do continent for there. And look at the amount of money I are spending on ambassadors and high commissioners. Mura niema bi mfa. Toko no why there? We will salute her.
Why they?
You know, see, time I start your ye nyina na ye memma kra de binim ka so ontwa so anya hwe. But toko no akonkodene ama ehun so why there? William Shakespeare, I will fight till from my bones my flesh be hard. Macbeth. Toko no say I'll fight till from my bones my flesh be hard. Toko no who say wadru nsu if you read Shakespeare. Now sign a chia enye mekuma komanu. Yes, we say woman kai kwasi prata say okay.
On
Afenyo market. Ha kwasi prata hu. Enti okasa anti okofia ne yere ne ma ne nua ne namfom no. Aya asem be ne be ka kire no. Asempa o oheneba ha me betena hai se me koka nsem hunu bia.
And I also read a wonderful piece, Richard the Last Guy.
Yeah, I've also read that.
Responding to
No, but do you need a chameleon politician like Kwesi Pratt? Say Richard Sky Macan Indian. Say Macbeth no kind. And I don't think Macbeth didn't know that. And so the book no and I know the book no woman or the chiche. Now no me Pan African, you know, or the chiche. Or the chiche. I am not insulting him. But I'm being said, Obia Quadrana walk too extensively from Macbeth. You need me not chere. Or I just say, look, Macbeth no has kill sleep, and Macbeth shall sleep no more. So I don't better say, hey, what can you bang? Hey, what can you bang? Hey, no, what could you benny? And even with Macbeth and Lady Macbeth and Duncan, how Duncan was murdered, and then the subsequent thing. Macbeth said, look, I be phone catch and say, no man born of a woman bet make Macbeth. Now the idea say Macbeth no Magda fishia ye no. Na Macbeth is you we are money. Fear wo me better obia oba wo no ntimi. O se me de me ba nwum you. Say wo me Caesarean birth. What you say? Wo me Caesarean birth no wo Magda. Eti ba nwum no through the natural process no. Hona Macbeth who say yeah by phone no ba di ni hwamo. Kwesi Pratt look, let me not talk about Kwesi Pratt. Mamin call you now can. I think Ebeboa ya mamin ka talk no me Kwesi Pratt assembly mamin fan talk kura. Ebeye sabi o edimguase mam kura say.
So
Me waste enough time on this Kwesi Pratt.
Deputy AG Israel quickly came.
Also, you see
that
also
Toko knows
NDC twin transfer lawyer ni Tokono case yetwam Ghana de no de wan kan a deputy attorney general legally, morally, politically, ethically. Morally it was wrong, legally unacceptable, ethically unacceptable, or ethically reprehensible. Muadru nsema mke morally, legally, ethically. Kese o toko no case wo matwam Ghana so ye de no dabi no wa post to ono ne de na to then nursery for bloggers no I call them the nursery bloggers because the decision na ECOWAS court no can say they have jurisdiction. Okay, jurisdiction na on TSU they were to okay the jurisdiction at TSU on TSU. Come on. 2025. Hey, select your team for our Yamana Metonomo. Zamran Baton Baby. So select your do hon quarto, a honna. Nkanipa Bebri, Beko 7 Tobe. Nankanipa. Look how a whole deputy attorney general. Tokono de Yakum. Stay a jurisdiction is also DNA. He's the deputy attorney general. Mana your friend Ghana no, your lawyer no, only toss me you. Go for Chosa, or see if gold rust, what will I do? If gold rust. Now, I say, that's a slim shiny. Now, Madame for Gilbert or DC. I don't know your communication director. I'm the say. That's a slim shiny. Now, Gilbert is on the end there. No, you see, on. A boy adwene ne ntiase so a boy adwene ne ntiase so asem na adwene so once they have jurisdiction once they have jurisdiction ba ma ben nabi se ben file from defense se be file you ben file you but you see you look at the larger picture no it paints a very bad image of the judiciary of governance in this country. I said that he's a friend and he has encouraged me a lot in that. But me really hope so be a wakasa chem watu mi for washe mi kunan nasa niyama we eko. No ha jene ebura jene nenti asyeso. It is like in my birth, fair is foul and foul is fair. Fair is foul and foul is fair. But you know the larger picture, which American investor will come and invest? Which Canadian investor?
With what we are doing here.
Yes. It is only the Chinese and the Indians and the Asians in Nebeba. But woman buy investment now, who on website who price no adwuma buy ndi omma. Most of the contracts Africa ha nyina no, omo the arbitration clauses shim. Because they don't have much confidence in the judiciary in Africa. They don't have much confidence in the judiciary in Africa. Woman tenancy no mo monitor na see ko West Court to say Ghana former Chief Justice, one more jurisdictional. How will you feel? Ebina make just say, "Shokete free from just symposium be abeye no guest speaker no on any pam yensa pe ne kasa ya
on the panel.
On the panel pe hwe be awiase aduru."
He sent me the link and I watched through.
I watched throughout. Okete hwe be aduru. Hwe be a okete free for Ghana ha na nka oka sa asem na bi wa say oja okete free for. And never I got a bro from very jandam. Never atasa. What do I call my friend Atasa?
Atasa.
What Atasa na say? Atasa incident started from Mamponha. Boy no ni bobo ata. Na ata konya ball ogu anim na se oboshe. Na ata bo fa soro. Na ata danfo ba ko gina park na akire baabi. Ye ata wasan. Ata wasan. That brother Atasa issue.
Oh, from Mamponha.
Mamponha. Atasa what ni nyina na bakose na nebedi ama no